Zollin Ironshield. As always, I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, wherever you are. And I definitely started this stream a couple minutes early, so probably won't have many people here yet. But if you're here watching later as a video, welcome as well. Alright, we are going to do some kinship raiding tonight, or today, or whatever time it is your time. That's fine. The good news is YouTube always does the right time for whatever your time zone is. So whatever's scheduled, that's the time. Alright, my friends, welcome back, welcome back. And welcome to the couple people already here. Oh, you guys are early birds. You scared me. I tabbed out playing LOTRO. I got you. You're like, you thought you had like 8 minutes still. I just got on early because I want to talk to you guys. So we're gonna do again our kinship rating today, and I've got I have been busy. Just rebuilt an entire closet yesterday. But by the time I was finished, it was about 8 hours of work. So that was fun. But it looks good. So that's one thing out of the way. I always describe life as the game of, you guys know that little board game with the little model cars, and it's called Traffic? And you have to, like, move one car to move another car, to, like, move another car. And then the goal is you get your car out of the little puzzle maze. It's like a little model board game. You guys ever seen that game before? Just look up the game Traffic online if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I always describe, like, getting projects done like that, because you just have to take it one step at a time. But usually you have to complete a project, to complete a project, to complete a project, to complete the original project. I feel like that's life, especially if you're in, like, a smaller house. It's manageable. You can do it. But that's life. Yeah. So I moved like 4 cars yesterday. I'm closer to being finished with all of it, the whole game. But anyway, that's how I describe, maybe not life, I'll take that back. That's how I describe, like, organizing or doing projects on, like, a home or where you live. It just feels like that for some reason. I mean, I guess you could put that example to many other things too. Content creation, whatever. But anyway, we'll have a lot of fun today. Hopefully the sound is balanced. Let me know if it's not. I know I have my voice a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn the music up a little bit too. But it should be about at the same level. My voice should be a little louder. So, someone summoned a lost hobbit. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so again, what we're going to do today is we're going to most likely, we're going to try to see how well we can run the same epic battle raid that we did last 2 weeks ago. Well, actually, we did it a week ago too, didn't we? We added an extra one. Pretty sure it's all the channel. But we're gonna do that today. That'll be a blast. I was not, unfortunately, able to edit all my videos. You've seen like 4 of my replica reviews, but I made a bunch of item review videos as well, like 9 of them, and I just have to get through and edit them all. But tomorrow is also my grandma's birthday, which is awesome. So we're gonna go do that. So yeah, so it's been a very busy week, but I'm still trying to push out a video and a short and here and there, and I'm always trying to make sure I'm getting you guys as much content as I can, even if I am working like constantly on other things. It happens. Life gets busy sometimes, and then I get a week where I don't have anything else to really do besides my regular stuff in the week, so then I can do extra stuff on the channel. You know, it's a give and take sometimes with that. But if you guys don't know, I do this channel full time now, so the only reason I was so busy is because my family needed help with a bunch of stuff this week. And that happens. Alright, so what we're going to start doing is, people are here, and again, if we don't, we're early, so I'm sure some people are going to pop on, most likely. But if we don't get everybody, that's fine. We will do something else with a 6-man instance and do something fresh and brand new for the stream. What's up? Welcome, Wilson. Alright, Gina Wilson, hello, welcome to the stream. Ice, good morning to you, Ice. Morning to you, afternoon to us. A reply, no, I believe the cosmetic one. So here's how you can use it on everything. I'm pretty sure when you buy a cosmetic outfit in Lord of the Rings Online, it's not bound to your character, which means you could either mail it to one of your other characters, you could put it in your shared storage, or better, you could put that cosmetic outfit in your wardrobe, which is in the bank as well. It's one of the bank things. And then any character on your server can access it. I do not believe it will share between accounts. I mean, that's not what I'm thinking. Worlds. So whatever server you buy it on, it's going to be on all your characters on that account. So if you bought your, one of your characters on CrickHollow bought it, you could put it in your shared wardrobe.
What can I do for you?
And then any of those cosmetic ones you bought, you could go on any character, go to your shared wardrobe or shared storage if you want to give them the full item.
How can I be of
But
service?
really doesn't matter if you're just doing cosmetic. The wardrobe is designed for cosmetic stuff. I have a whole video on this if you need it on the guide playlist, guys. But I would just put it in here, and then you can actually even like adjust colors. If you you can't adjust them here, you have to add dyes to them, but you can add dyes directly to your wardrobe clothes, and it will keep all the different colors. So that's kind of cool, right? I believe cosmetic items, which usually have this silverish white background with like almost like a little rope effect around the edge, and usually if you hover it, it will explain this item is a cosmetically equipped item or whatever. Usually they never bind to a character. There might be some. There may be somewhere in the game with the thousands of pieces of armor that there's an exception to that, but most of the time it won't be. If you've earned it, or if you bought it, especially on the LOTRO store, if you bought it, it should not bind to your characters. If it's a cosmetic item, you should be totally fine on that. Let me see if I found one that I bought on the store. Right, for example, this one came with the pack, but the Subline Starwart's Great Axe, right? I put it on here. I could put it on any of my characters, but I think the actual physical item, since these are just like hard copies basically that they put in the wardrobe, you do a copy and then it's in there forever, and then technically you could even destroy the item, which I wouldn't recommend doing. If you have room, save the item. I don't know why that just bothers me to destroy it. But there is, like, here it is right here. So see how it says it hovers it. This there on the left, it says it's bound to account. That's the physical item. I didn't get rid of it. So I could share that through the shared storage to any of my characters. I have put that on Zollin physically. Like I'll withdraw it, and I'll right click it and put it on Zollin. So now he's technically holding it, right? It's still just bound to account. It's not bound to Zollin, where his regular axe is bound to Zollin. That's not cosmetic. So does that answer your question? And yes, that is going to be the case for most cosmetic items, if not all. The only reason I say somewhere in the game, there may be some old quest somewhere that gives you a cosmetic item that for some reason binds to your character. I really think that's 1 out of 1,000. I don't think that's going to happen very often, but most of them are going to be bound to your account, or it won't bind at all. All right. The reason that one's bound to my account is that it's a paid for item from the supporter pack, and they don't want people to like sell them on the auction hall. But a lot of items you earn in game, they won't even bind to your account. They'll just be good. You can just send them to anyone. You could sell them, that kind of stuff. So some items may bind to your account if you put them on. That could be an exception to that. All right, so we are now officially at our time, what I said I would start. So welcome everyone who's here in the live stream. Welcome, welcome. I just wanted to get some stuff out of the way there for fun. Talk a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you'll have to rebuy an outfit that you liked on the LOTRO store. It should just be bound to your account. If it's a bought item, usually it's bound to your account. But when it says bound to your account, the only exception is you're not going to be able to cross-send that to other servers. So whatever character you buy on which world or server, you know, so CrickHollow, Arkenstone, whatever you buy it on, that's the server it's going to be on. Now, it could probably be shared with many characters you have on that world as you want. Because there's no way in LOTRO really to physically send anything to other servers. It's not really a thing in the game yet. I think it should be sooner or later, but it's not yet. LOTRO is growing a lot. Someone made a really good video the other day that was really fun to see. Another content creator who really is saying how the game is so awesome. One of our friends shared it in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, feel free to join it down there. So we have a lot of fun in there. And again, if you're someone who's like, oh, I don't like getting pinged though all the time, then go and mute all the channels and just leave the channel open for announcements. I'm the only one that's posts there. You know, so you always have the latest of the new video or information or stream coming up or some event in Lord of the Rings. I try to keep track of things in the world too, so I kind of let you guys know ahead if I've learned something through certain channels that I can share. Sometimes I can't share things, obviously, if it's like private, but all right, my friends. So let's see how many people are on here. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people online. It's closer. It's closer to what we need. We probably want to have at least 8. If we can't get 8 people, we're probably going to have to do a 6-man, and then someone has to not join it. That's kind of sad. I prefer to have a couple more people, so hopefully a few more get on the next minute or two. Me and Bella both announced it in the Discord, so. And this is our normal time. So again, if you are curious and you're watching this as a video later or live right now and you don't know, we do live streams with the Kinship events. I try to live stream on Fridays and Saturdays a lot with just the channel in general. But if you want to join us in the Kinship on the server CrickHollow, Voice of the Rings here, we do a Kinship raid or stream together, usually consistently on the 2nd and 4th Friday of every month. And the time we've been doing it is about the time of this stream. We found that most people can usually come and join us. We were doing it 2 hours later before, and we would get like half the people that can join now. So it just, you know, all the different time zones of the world. So we have to keep that in mind. Think about that. When can everybody join and have the time to play, kind of thing. Hello, welcome Elvin to the stream. No, don't mind Elvin. He always says he's Zollin, even though I'm Zollin. That's impossible. All right. The music. I love the music. His little elephant pet. I love how your little pet board is just like kong, kong, kong. That sound you guys are hearing. He's got a little pet woolly mammoth or mamakill. I think it's a woolly mammoth because it's furry. Look at how furry it is. It's like furry like Freddy. I just released a video, a short of Freddy, like, I don't know, 6 hours ago, of me walking him at the Rohirrim Ranch, and he is furry right now because it's so raining and stuff and cold, and he is furry. He looks like a little Shetland pony, even though he's not. He's an American mini, but he still looks adorable. I don't know what you mean by Doom. Posting in the chat is the raid from the last expansion. No, we're doing an epic battle. I'm sorry. So if you just have to be level 10 and up. So if you're level 10, you can join us. The only the requirement is that you have done the solo duo with that character of Helmsdyke. You have to have done that, or it will not let you join to do the Deeping Wall, which is what we were going to do. We're going to do the Deeping Wall raid. The reason we've been doing this is because a lot of our group has been slowly growing to 140. I mean, excuse me, new cap is 150. But as you can see, I'm not even 150 yet. I've been very busy making replica review videos. I don't know if you've seen the 4 new ones on the channel. Hey, super chat. Thanks, Robert. Woohoo! I appreciate it. The eye is watching. Run. All right, well, now we're nice and blue in here. Making the room super chat glow blue. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, yeah, that's what... Later on, we'll be starting to try to do raids, the end game stuff, 140, 150 kind of thing. Once we get more and more people to max level, we're getting close. If we look at our raid thing here and I turn off online and I just say level, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we have 9 150s. I'm close. And a couple more close here. 143. Then we got a bunch of 140s here. Some of these are mine. Grandall's mine. We have a couple of these that are close, but I mean, we have a lot of high level stuff here now. So we're getting close. We just need to get 10 or 12 to be 150 that are all can be on at the same time. And we're getting there. We have 11 pages of players, so that's kind of awesome. These are all different pages. So yeah, we're growing as a kinship. That's awesome, guys. And again, thank you to a couple of my officers who have been making other events. So guys, we don't just do stuff when I'm streaming, okay? A lot of times I'll have to be streaming another event for another thing or something that isn't our raid night, like I already explained. Or like on Sundays, a lot of times Bell and John Hammer will plan things for events and stuff for you guys to do too. Where I'll do things a lot of times on Fridays and Saturdays. Because usually Sundays are my day to do stuff with my family or help my family out with things. Or just take a break. Because I've been, I'll do stuff all week. But occasionally I will. Doesn't mean I won't ever stream on Sundays. I do sometimes. Just not always LOTRO. It might be. But they do stuff too. And so our kinship is doing other things. It's not just when I'm streaming. Of course, I love it when we're doing stuff together. So sometimes I'll just tag along and I'll start a stream randomly because I'm just following them for an event, or I'll be leading it like right now. Yes. Oh, Doom of Karis Gelliborn is a very nice scaling skirmish. Yes. Okay. Yeah, yep. That makes sense. We could do that one. Yeah, it isn't an epic battle. Yeah, we all have to be the same level, John Hammer just said. You can all see that in the live chat. But, yeah, Elbin, are you going to play with us? Are you playing? All right, well, this is good. We got a nice little size group here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8. We got 8 people. That's 8. All right. What's up, Cam? Hey, you amazing people. Oh, thanks. You too, Cam. Welcome to the stream. All right, we will be starting here in a second. So this is our kind of a kinship event. I want to make sure we can get as many of our kinship members as possible to be able to join us today. And again, if you're not already in the Discord, and I understand if you don't use Discord, that's fine. But if you're not, go ahead and join up. And here, I'll just, so you don't have to look for it in the description, I will I'll just paste a link in there for you in the live chat too. If you could live anywhere in Middle Earth, where could it be? Where would it be? I would live in Bjorn's Lodge. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where would everybody live in Middle Earth? All right, there's the map. There's a higher map. Anywhere in Middle Earth. Gosh, it's hard because I really like the center part of Eriador. I just think it's really pretty. Breland, Shire. But I also like some of the middle northern areas. Obviously, Rivendell is pretty. I feel like a lot of people are always just like Rivendell, and I feel like that's a good answer. And I do like Rivendell, but I don't know if I'd want to live in kind of a tight valley like that. I don't know. I like somewhere. I do like the ocean. I'd actually kind of wonder. We can't get to the Grey Havens yet in Lord of the Rings Online. Someday we will. I know it. Just like I always thought we'd get to Minas Tirith, and we did finally. Just like I always thought we'd get to Mordor, and we did finally. Just like I always thought we'd get to Harad, and we finally did. Someday we will get to Grey Havens in Lord of the Rings Online, because they keep adding expansions. But, look, it even says to Grey Havens. It said that since the beginning of the game. I think the Grey Havens would be a very pretty place to live. Somewhere along these mountains and these valleys where there's, like, the beautiful, like, bay, and then you have this, like, amazing forests and mountains all around you. And that would be pretty. I don't know. I think that'd be a spot I'd like. I mean, somewhere along the coast near Dol Amroth would be cool, too. But I don't know if I'd want to kind of live down here. It seems like a lot of stuff happens all the time. I don't know. I guess we're just thinking of location versus events. That's a good question. It's a good question. I've been thinking about it for years in real life, and I still am not 100% sure. Evendim would be gorgeous too. Beautiful lake. I really do like Evendim. I love Evendim, Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, I think probably somewhere around here. I know that's really generalistic because that's a huge area, but I think that's just I think by the bay, the mouth of the bay here is really pretty somewhere. Whether that be the Shire or Breland. All right, let's start this up. Let's invite people. Let's invite everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and invite people up here, and we'll start. I'll convert it into a raid here. All right, and raid convert. Let's see. We got pretty much everybody's joining, right? Bag End. Cam says for Bag End. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Bag End's gorgeous, and it's a beautiful hobbit hole. I will say on my bucket list is to someday make a replica of the movie version of Bag End. Somewhere I want to live. That's on the bucket list. Someday, when we're a really big YouTube channel, I'll make like an event and we'll like build Bag End, and then I'll have everyone come visit. You guys can all stop by Bag End somewhere. I'm assuming this Bag End would be somewhere in America, but probably help out instead of being in New Zealand. But I love New Zealand. I mean, it'd be really cool to build in New Zealand too, but again, I would never be able to build it on the site because that's the people who own that, and it's pretty cool. I would love to visit those sometime. Pretty sure Nerd of the Rings Matt just went and visited that whole area in New Zealand. He finally for the first time, so I'm excited to see if he gives us some videos. I want to see some content about it. That'd be awesome. Shire to Edoras. Anywhere to Shire to Edoras? Shire or Edoras, did that mean? Yeah, Edoras would be very pretty. Yeah, the Rohan. Rohan is a gorgeous area, like the big valleys and hills. And they like, yeah. Wobu says Shire 100%. Seems chat would live in the Shire. I personally don't see the hype over hobbits. Well, it's like, I don't know. I think are we talking about the peoples that live there, or are we talking about where you want to live as in region and look of the area? Because like the Shire is one of those like gorgeous, I don't know if it'd be necessarily a highland. It's a little bit more of lowlands, but like that beautiful weather all the time with occasional rain. You got sunshine, everything's green all the time. Like, that is an ideal land. And, of course, a lot of people like the hobbits. I'm a big hobbit fan, too. Of course, I do like dwarves. So, I think maybe my answer should probably be, like, maybe, like, even Thorin's Hall. The only thing about Thorin's Hall for me is that it's in the snow a lot because it's really high up. So, that's why when I said my answer would be somewhere along probably the coast of would be a little bit more like Grey Havens, where it'd be a lot of green and pretty by the water. I like snow. I don't dislike snow, but I wouldn't want to live in snow all the time. If you love snow, forage shell. Yeah, I mean, but that's like you living in, like, northern Alaska, if we're comparing. That's really cold. Or the Siberia. The northern lights are pretty cool. Yes, this is true. Did you tour Tom Bombadil's house beyond the entrance? Yes. I've been in Tom Bombadil's house. You mean in the game? Because that is really pretty. I got to Forachel Skybox. Skybox? Wait. Oh, wait a second. Are you... Oh, the texture for the Linden Belt. Oh, for the Hobbit area. Does it change the sky to have the Northern Lights? Because that's awesome. I want to get that. Elvin says Gimli is his favorite Hobbit. Elvin, you've been making this joke a lot. Oh, man. They are not the same thing. Alright, so we really look like we only have actively here 6 people. So I think we might need to do a 6-man. Because Helm isn't joining, and Narnia, is it Narnia? That's actually a great name. Just realized her name. Narnia Win? Narnia Win? Narnia Win. Is that how you say it? If you just take off the W-Y-N, it's Narnia. The name. I'll give hobbits. They know how to eat. Alright, so if anyone else is joining, you gotta let us know right now. You guys, we're doing epic battles, so you have to just be level 10. That's it. And you have to have a character that has completed, obviously, Helm's Dyke at level 10. The solo duo. He missed the invite. Oh, okay, okay. I've sent like 3 of them, Ice. Is Narnia gonna join us too, or too low level, level 7, can't join. Okay, never mind. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we might be able to do this raid with the 7 of us. It's a possibility. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get super high scores on things, but we could probably do it because 4 of us are almost max. I mean, 3 of us are max level. I'm almost max level, and we have a couple 100s, and then Aldoc. I think we could do it. You guys want? Let's try it. Let's go for it. So again, last calls, 30 seconds. Nobody else joining? Yeah, no worries, no worries. If you're getting there, keep it up. Keep leveling. Not the end of the world. I just forgot you had to be level 10. We are doing Deeping Wall Raid. It's an epic battle, Odie. Just like we did last session here. You just have to be level 10, and your character has had to complete the solo duo version of Helm's Dyke. And we can't, unfortunately, wait for someone, but you could start doing it, and we could start once. If you don't have a character that's completed that. John Hammer says the Deeping Wall 7 is not a good idea. Yeah, it might be a little bit challenging. So what we could do is, if John Hammer wants to just sit out for this one, we could try to do a 6-man thing. Because I think we might have to do that, John Hammer. I think that's a good idea. Because it seems like we're missing a couple people tonight, which is fine. We all have lives and get busy. Let me invite the main, let's invite 6 people here. All right, there we go. So just Kren didn't see the invite, I think. Or all right. The heroic version of the Deeping Wall. Yeah, it's the honor version, like Baldur's Gate 3. No saves. You just die. Alright, so what we're going to do then is, I wonder if we can hit up... Isn't there another 6-man? Is it just Helm's Dyke? Are none of these 6-mans? I thought one of these other ones were 6. That's a 3-man, right? We could do Hammer of the Underworld. Can we all do that? That could be kind of fun. Or, well, we have one quite large level discrepancy. I was like, we could do something else. There's no other, I don't think there's any skirmishes that scale. Man, I really would love it if they'd add more epic battles or some different leveling, like balancing systems for skirmishes or something. That'd be really cool. Okay, yeah, Aldok can't do Hammer of the Underworld. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, on what else could we do here together? Anyone got any ideas? Any of our officers got any ideas? I mean, we could go and do some more if you guys want to do. This is raid night. I am open to what the kinship wants to do. So if you guys don't feel like doing something, because really, I think all we could do is Helm's Dyke. I'm personally not really in the mood to do Helm's Dyke, but we could do it. Yeah, or we could do Retaking Pellager, but we've done that one a lot. But we could do that one if you guys wanted to do that one. We could do something else entirely on the world map, like we did with the hunting down roving threats. Because we could do that with 7 or 8 of us. I guess I could just do a little vote. What do you guys want to do? So, if I'm gonna do a little, let's do a little vote. Let's do a little vote. Do you guys want to do a 6-man of like Pellager or Helm's Dyke, or do you guys want to do like roving threats so we can kind of travel around the world? I feel like almost everyone here who's live kind of wanted to see the world, maybe, considering we were asking all those questions. Let me add a little poll here. Let me ask. And again, my kinship, speak up, because you guys are the ones here actually in game wanting to play. So, this poll will be what to do. I don't usually do this, but since we're out of, we don't have the quite right numbers. Do we want to do? Yeah, exactly, Belle. Or this. All right. There we go. There's our little poll in the live chat on the stream. Why don't you guys go ahead and vote real quick? So the roving one would be going and like killing some roving threats, maybe completing deeds for finding certain locations together, that kind of stuff. No, it is nighttime in the game, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Or the other one would be just doing a 6-man, but we could get everyone to join. So if we do the world one, we could have everyone who's here, not only of course live, but in game can join into our whole kinship here. Oh, we have to, okay, you have to have completed that one. So you have to do defensive Ministerial to do, okay, got it. So, all right, so Helm's Dyke kind of opens up these other ones, but you have to complete this one to do this one. Okay, got it. Yeah. Road to Erebor sounds all right. Oh, that's true. Bells of Dale is a 6-man. That's true. We could do that. All right, what do you think, Bell and John Hammer, since you guys are our officers here? What do you guys think about doing that? It seems like when it comes to voting, it seems like most people want to do a type of raid, epic battle kind of stuff. So we could do a 6-man, the Bells of Dale kind of thing. We definitely got quite a few votes already. So welcome everybody to the stream, by the way. We are just debating on what to do right this very second for the raid, because we don't quite have enough people to do a 12-man, but we don't really want to leave out a couple people too. So all right, so I'm thinking Yeah, that is true. John Hammer's saying, well, why don't we do, why don't we just start with the epic battle of Pelagar, since we have 6 people in a group right here, and then we will do something else right after. Because this is a very fast run, like John Hammer just said. So let's just go ahead and let's do it. Get it going here on something for our event here. And now we've got a nice little tie on the stream poll.
Within Pelagia's walls, just as you promised.
All right, we're off. The epic battle sounds are always a lot louder.
Us, my friends.
All right. So let's see if we can get all the side things done on this, guys, while we do this. Yeah, Road to Erebor, we may hit up the Road to Erebor right after this. This only takes about 20 minutes, this one. So, if we're fast. Basically, it's just the spots we have to wait. So, we'll do this one. And then, we may hit up the Road to Erebor, possibly. But I don't know if it scales. But they don't scale like Epic Battles. Yeah, because that's the problem. The Road to Erebor, you can choose the level it's at. But we can't do it where if we have a discrepancy of like levels 150, 54, and 101, we can't, we'd have to like choose a level where Aldot could do that, and then we just annihilate it. But I mean, we could annihilate it for fun on stream if you guys want to see it, if we just want to go look at it. That is not terribly bad. Just, we possibly lose the challenge of it being challenging. So we could just murder that instance after this. You know, that's an option. That is true. Yeah, but there is a difference between scalable, as in you can choose what level the instance is at, and that it scales all your characters to the right level. So that's what I think gets a little bit confusing there. Epic Battles scales, so it's always level 100, and it scales whatever your character is to 100. So if you're at level 150, it scales you down to 100. If you're at level 50, it scales you up to 100. So that's how Epic Battles work, where in scalable instances, meaning you choose your level, you just choose whatever the NPCs are at. So if you have a character that's level 50 and a character level 150, and you put the instance at level, 50 for the lower level, then your level 150 is going to be 150 in the instance, and you're just going to you basically murder everything by yourself. That level 150. Does that make sense? Kind of the difference. That's why epic battles are so nice for our group when we have lots of people that aren't all max level. But the fact that LOTRO has all of those options, and then of course there are the instances that are locked at a level. Again, some of the more instances are locked at level 60, because that was the original when they were designed, and some of them have been updated, right? And then there's a whole nother thing in LOTRO. There's the delving systems, right? That you can make an instance harder. Some instances have that and get better rewards. And then there's a whole nother thing where you can make the actual terrain of the world harder, right? Which is a whole new thing. And that, like, LOTRO is like the pioneer of. They're the first ones to do it. It's pretty awesome, actually. I should show you guys, I should share that one video that I found encouraging to see another content creator like myself who, gives some bonus points to LOTRO for being a great game. And again, LOTRO really goes out of its way to do some stuff that is cool. They kind of pioneer a lot of things. Like, again, LOTRO kind of pioneered the whole, war mounts. And, again, there's always some problems when you're the first one to do it. But it's overall pretty cool. I like war mounts. I think they're awesome. Especially nowadays, since you don't rubber band as much. Because that was something that struggled in the past. Sometimes you'd be running and then suddenly, oh, now you're not running. Now you're flying backwards. Alright. We're keeping it alive. And again, this is the great city of Pelagar. You don't already know that? Playing it on difficult. Oh yeah, it's yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm very impressed with our group because I did not think we'd get to the point, our kinship, of being able to run the Helm's Deep 12 man as an group of 8 and succeeding like we did a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And that's only been, our kinship's just over a year, you know, of us kind of building it up. So I'm very proud of our kinship that we were able to manage that. So, step by step. And someday we will be doing the top tier, brand new raids on tier 3. No. Everyone knows what that means, like, it's like really hard for like the top kinships to do in the game. Tier 3 makes the mobs just like, you cannot make any mistakes. They're so strong. It's really, really, you have to have like top tier gear too on all your characters. Not only do they have to be max level, they have to have everything. Yeah, that is true, John Hammer. I was talking about just general landscape. Or you? Oh, you're answering. Never mind. You're answering live chat. Sorry. John Hammer's over here helping me out, answering. I appreciate it in live stream.
And behold, there is Aragorn. There.
There's Aragorn. Come this way, men. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. No, just kidding. Just making it like a total joke. It's a comedy. All right. I'm gonna have to turn on my air thing for a minute. It's getting too hot in my room. It's gone up like 7 degrees. It's getting hot in here. Brother. Come, we... Focus on the sappers. Alright, guys. Who's gonna man the ballista? Up high. I am going to...
Villagers everywhere. Let us rout them then. Aragorn wishes to face the entire Corsair host. Excellent work! Join us at the piers.
Wait, what? What does he mean, join us at the piers? There's no way we could be done. What? Why did he say that? Did you guys hear that? Join us at the piers? What are they talking about? Well, why did he say that so early? He's supposed to, I thought he was supposed to say that after we, like, win this. I'm so confused. I mean, they're obviously attacking, so I guess it was just a glitch in the voice line. I've never heard that before. It's never glitched before. Did you guys hear that? That's so funny. Alright, who wants to be in charge of defending the back here? Do we have one healer who can come make sure these supplies are healed? In the back, since I am not a healer. I guess we have Aldoc. We have Aldoc. Aldoc, heal the supplies in the back. The ones over there. Behind the water, the big fountain. Oh, the AC turned on. I feel so much better. I'm sorry if it's in the, if you can hear it in the background. but it was getting way too hot in here. I've looked into getting a quieter in AC, but it's just too much money. It's too expensive. I'm gonna have to stick with the one that works, that's a little noisier. As much as I have a blast doing this, I don't quite make enough money to just spend thousands of dollars on an AC. Nope. I have to be frugal with my money. And then occasionally when I have the extra spending money, I get a replica. Ooh, I might have a new, might have an opportunity to get a certain replica, which I'll let you guys know. But it's pretty exciting. It's one I've been looking for years. Someone in our group that we know might have one that I can buy from them. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'll tell you more in the future. Wow. Alright, are there any other events on the side? Bell is saying, kill the Maldoc, kill them all. This is getting dark, guys. This is supposed to be a PG stream. They're over there just murdering people. Good job, guys. Thank you for healing the supplies. Keep that up. I don't know. I understand how you can sing to supplies and they get repaired, but it's alright. Aldoc's just magic like that. But the heals. Alright, we're actually pretty strong right now, so I don't think they're getting by us. Why does Kren only have 167 total mana? What's going on there? Oh, also, it's a virtuous weekend or whatever, huh? We get plus 10% virtue experience gain. Ooh. By the way, while you guys are all here, I have a little bit of an in-game giveaway. I got some stuff in my inventory that I wanted to show you guys. So,
a number of citizens are pinned by the enemy.
All right.
We must rescue them, or they will surely be lost.
All right, let's go get. So, me and maybe me and Helm will go save these guys. Yeah, let's do that. The rest of you keep defending the wall. All right, so we'll cover this. I will show you guys in a minute, but to my kinship here. I have some cool items to give away here, so. And everyone must take them. Yes, John, you are correct. All the traps, and in fact, I'm gonna drop a fire trap right here. Alright, so here's the items I have, the giveaway. I have some nice pants here, which I believe are one of the sets from, I think it's from the Moria set, but that are not bound until you put them on. And they are for level 62. And they're quite good. They're light armor. So, and they're actually a set bonus if you get the rest. But that's one of them I have. So anyone with light armor at level 62, even if it's an alt, you can have that. Just let me know. If more than one person wants it, we'll do a roll-off or something. And then I also have, for level 31, a nice two-handed axe. And then I also have a bow for level 30. It's not amazing, but it's still better than a basic bow you get from Quest. And then I have some respect item from Moria. I think all of these are the Iron Garrison. And the other one, let's see, Iron Garrison and what's the other one this is for? The Garrison Miners. And the guards. So both of them. And then I have some health bots for level 58. So if anyone wants that, let me know. You'd love the 32 axe? Okay, perfect. You will have that. Ruben, what's your character's name in game? Or even if as long as you're on, you have to be on the server CrickHollow. Even if you're just in our kinship, I'll give it to you later if you're not on right now. I can even mail it to you. Oh, nice job, Bort. Good job. All right, we saved the civilians. Well done.
An enraged half-troll has come into the area.
Oh, look.
Defeat him before he does great damage.
There he is. An enraged half-troll. Don't forget to cleanse those. Whoa! Kill the half troll! Get him! Alright. Sweet, good job. Wow, nice crit there. Dead. Ooh, lots of experience. I love it. It's so weird. I haven't done an epic battle being not max level in so long. It's weird seeing experience pop up. Alright, guys, we're doing great. Have we kept all the resources healed and alive? We have. Good job. Alright, so the little boss is going to pop up here soon. Alright, so yeah, Zora, just send me what's your character's name in game? Who are you in game online? Sorry, I don't. Sometimes I try to remember matching who's on your YouTube name versus your in-game kinship name, but I do my best. But it's kind of hard to remember hundreds of them. You can even message me in game in IMs if you want to. Got him. Corsair Captain Kiz Tang has joined. Here he is. Has joined his men. Get him, dwarves. Baruch Hazard, get him. Oh man, that lightning bolt did so much damage. He's just dead. Alright, nice. Alright. I think that's probably it, and we move on to the next part of the battle. Alright, everyone to the gate. I think that's it, right? Pretty sure that's it.
The pillagers are routed.
Yep.
On to join Aragorn at the piers.
Yep. Zollin was ahead of the game here. Oh yeah, if you're not on the same world, I can't send it to you. You can't mail things over different worlds. You have to be on the server CrickHollow. Darn. Sorry, Zora. Otherwise, I would absolutely give it to you. But if you have an alt later on this world with us, give it to you. Aldoc, those supply boxes really enjoyed my singing. Yes, good job. Keep those supply. Alright. Gondorian soldiers. Hail, Aragorn bade us watch for you. Well, that's good. That's nice and all, but I have places to be and people to roar at. Baruch Hazard! Got him. Yeah. Last guy. Alright. Our small little squad army charge. Alright, guys. Who's gonna help me do the event? And who's gonna stay defending?
We must defend this spot so that Aragon's forces are not flanked.
Flanked by that army. Who would ever want to be flanked? He said, come. Wait, an acorn? He'd be an acorn. Aracorn. You're funny. Alright, the rewards for these skirmishes are usually these things right here. They're called quartermaster or some kind of box you earn. And they'll give you stars of merit, which I believe are a barter item you can use in the skirmish camp, right? Am I wrong on that, guys? John Hammer can probably correct me if I'm wrong. Again, more stars of merit, pretty much. And then occasionally you'll get an item drop too. Level 100 item, usually that's at the end. So it's pretty much, it's supposed to be for around level 100 gear. So the gear is always level 100, it doesn't scale up. But it has some nice jewelry, some nice armor pieces, and then the things of merit. So yeah, you get some cool stuff. Also, of course, you get a bunch of experience when you finish the things if you're not max level. That's kind of cool. Now I'm having that weird mana problem. My mana's really low. Listen, I think it's trying to scale us to 100 with a new scaling, like where they condense the stats. I think that's what's going on. I don't think so. I think you can do epic battles like as many times as you want. Alright, I need 2 people to come with me. Not everybody, but just 2 people. Helm can come with me and maybe someone else. Maybe leave 1 or 2 of our higher levels there to defend that, and then we're looking for the ship slaves. I think I just walked past one. There's one right there. Don't hurt me, I beg you. Of course not. I'm freeing you, man. Aldoc, you could free that guy. Alright, we'll kill things, and you free the slaves. Alright, we're looking to free... We need to free 5 more slaves. Up the stairs, quick. Ship slave has been freed. Alright, you guys. There's a bunch of slaves over this way. I'm gonna pull... Ow, my eyes. He blinded me with magic. Ah! It hurt my eyes in real life. That's not how that's supposed to work. Ouch. Oh, gosh, that was painful. Alright, gosh, I'm like literally disoriented in real life. Gee, I was not expecting that. Ow. Too realistic, too realistic! Alright. I like my realism in my games, but not that much. Alright. I think, Aldoc, you're saving the slaves, right? Okay, good job. Keep it up, guys. I think there, let's see. How many have we done? Is that 5? Oh, we've gotten, okay, 3. Let's see, where are the last ones? Did you guys get the one around the corner here? There's one more down the stairs, I believe. Alright, so we need one more. I think he's down the stairs on the left side, I would assume. That would only make sense. Yeah, I'm assuming he's down here somewhere. Alright, so there's one more. Is he? There he is. Quick, save him before we run out of time. Baruch Hazard, get out of my way. Alright. He gave us 1,000 thanks. Now I fly. Wait, the guy can fly? What is he, an eagle man? He's like, America! No, just kidding. He turns into a bald eagle. Wait, what? What happened? Good job. Yes, John. Odie's like, get him, Bell. Get him.
A Haradrim archer has snuck up from behind and fires on us.
We gotta kill the archer. Right here, get him.
Quickly.
I got an archer back here, guys. Me and Aldoc are killing him. I might need one more damage dealer. Oh, you guys are coming. Good. All right, we've got pretty good score right now. We've gotten everything pretty good here. Oh no, Aldoc, use a deep remover of that poison. The dot's gonna. Oh no, Aldoc, no! Can we revive Aldoc with our Runekeeper? Oh. No, you gotta remove that thing on yourself now. For the great dragon, Aldoc just dies. Ugh. He's like, I will be back. I will revive as Aldoc the White, leader of the hobbits. Oh, that is true. We could move the. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about doing that. You could move all these barricades over. Yeah, good point. I didn't even think about that. All right, this one's a little bit damaged, so I'm gonna repair it a little bit. Oh, look, the spears like go back up if they're get undamaged. Oh, the great story. Here comes Aragorn. Well, guys, we're getting a really good reward.
Now come, by Isildur, I call you.
You guys ready for some crazy sound effects?
The dead fulfill their oath at last.
Have fun with that. They're like, oh no, run for your lives! Run away! Yeah, good luck trying to run away from the ghosts. I love how they did in the movie too, where the ghosts just like run through the whole walls. It's like so scary.
Brace yourselves.
Black Numenorian Zagaroth has joined the troops. Alright, come here, Black Numenorian. Fight me. Barukazan! I like how they just throw up the grapple hooks. Whew. Look at that. Man, I do see the difference with having a level 150 Runekeeper and Guardian doing damage, though. It's crazy. Compared to our last run on this, that extra 10 levels makes it much stronger. Alright, well, he's been defeated. I have a feeling we might be able to get a platinum medal on this. We're at silver still, but when this updates, we're going to get a lot, so we'll see what we get. Now, granted, it changes depending on where you're at with, this is something else. Someone who asked me about the rewards, there's also a reward path here that as you do things in epic battles, you gain rewards, and depending on how many you earn for each epic battle. And then this is like a platinum reward. And you can like forward the bronze and silver one to get to gold and platinum faster. Which is this little button here, which I think is probably good just to have on, unless you need the other ones. And you can kind of see here, lifetime medals. I have 2 platinums, which is kind of crazy. And then I have a bunch of in-game platinum reward things I've earned, 41. But I've got a lot of these too. But and you can see I haven't completed some of the certain ones. And again, the Deeping Wall raid, that one's hard to do. But we actually do have a couple good ones. We have 1 platinum of the East Tower defense. So those are all separate objectives that happen randomly in every single epic battle event. So those are some other reward things, but those are more for bragging rights. Completionist. If that makes sense. Turn off the AC a little loud. No one likes getting ghosted, right, guys? Guys. Oh no, Aldoc. What's wrong?
It is won. The Corsair host is in full defeat.
Yay, we did it. Okay, what do we get? Oh, wait. I just got a new title? Honored in Pelagar. Oh, wait. Did we actually get it? Did we do it? We also earned another thing. We earned, this is another thing we earned. We earned some Central Gondor silver pieces, which is a barter item for Central Gondor. And then we have a bunch of treasure boxes we got from, and here's one of the items I was talking about. See, it gave me this level 100 pocket item, which is very, very good if you were level 100. I'm obviously above that, so sounds like I'm above that. Well, aren't you stuck up, Zollin? Hey, we did it! We did it, you guys. We got platinum. Heck yeah! Nice job, everybody. I also got a Soldier's Sturdy Ring, level 1. Wait, level 120. What? It gave me something higher than 100? Wait a second. You can get items level higher than 100? I did not realize that. Very interesting. That is good job, guys. I guess you can get ones higher than 100. I got a level 120 ring. It has really good might vitality. It has a spot for an essence, a basic essence too. Cool. I also got a bunch of stars of merit. And then again, I got a reward, a title, which is kind of cool. Very cool. Good job, guys. We did it. I was not expecting to get a title. That's kind of cool. So I'm curious, did you all get platinum, or did I just get platinum because where I was with my like tracker thing I was showing you guys? Also, I earned 20 LOTRO points because I think I completed a deed. Let's look what deed I completed here. Was it here? Reputation. The honored, you have reached kindred status. Oh, excuse me. That did not have to do with the epic battle. I earned some respect, and I got kindred with Pelagar because of that epic battle, which is a respect with the people of Pelagar. Let's see. Kindred should be the max level. So there it is. Okay, so it gave me, so you also earn respect for completing the skirmishes, and I just so happened to earn enough respect to get kindred with Pelagar, and that's why I got the title. Okay. That's kind of cool, though, right? You get respect, too. Got 20 LOTRO points for that, completing that. Woo. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, and there we go. And I got another medal. That was my 3rd medal overall. Lifetime medals. So, nice job, guys. That's a little bit more of a challenging one sometimes, but we kind of nailed it. Yeah, Aldar got plat as well. Fantastic. Good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, well, that's amazing. Well, you know, guys, we have lots of time still. So, did you guys want to go into a roving threat? Or what does everyone feel like? Kinship? I may be the kinship leader, but I want to do something everyone wants to do. So, I think we nailed that epic battle. Well done, everybody. So, what should we do next? I'm thinking... again, did anyone want any of this stuff? Obviously, I don't think I can give you these. They're bound because I earned them just now. But did you guys want... does anyone want these light pants for any of their alts? They're pretty good for level 62. Even if you don't have the set bonuses, they're pretty good. And then again, I have this axe, level 31. I have this bow, level 30. And I have these respect items. Does any of your characters here need respect with the garrison? Anybody? Take them. I'm just kidding. I don't want to just like throw them away. I feel like it's a waste of respect items. I could put them in the auction hall, but it doesn't always. Even if I put them for really cheap, sometimes people won't see them in time. All right, so let's see how many people we have online besides. Pretty much still have a 6-man here. We could go raid Narnia. No, I'm just kidding. Just everyone runs over to her. I think we do a little, I think it'd be fun. Are there any other roving thrusts we didn't do the other day? There are, right? In other areas? What if we went up to Forachel? John Hammer, Bell, what do you guys think? Should we go do the Forachel roaming threats? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. That could be kind of fun. We go see the Northern Lights while it's nighttime still in the game. It's like a double win, right? We are on the server CrickHollow. Thank you for asking. That is where our kinship is. And even if you're not on the same server, feel free to join our Discord and hang out with us. We have a nice Lord of the Rings Discord down there. And actually, do I still have the link? Well, there it is. I put it in live chat too if you want to join it. I love how many people have joined our Discord because it's made it a lot easier for me to communicate, especially with a lot of the subscribers who really want to be like super like do stuff all the time. It's really been helpful. And again, you can mute most of the channels if you want and just leave the announcements open. So then if you're someone who just doesn't want YouTube algorithm to bury a video and you want to see one of my videos, it's a good way to kind of have a backup way of saying like, oh, he had put out a new video kind of thing. Yeah, how many people do we have in our server now? I don't even know. I haven't looked in a long time. Well, let me just look here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have like 160 people in our Discord server now. Nice, nice. Whoa, awesome, awesome. Gladden's a great server too. Feel free if you ever wanna hang out with us and join us even with an alt character. You can make characters on both. You just can't send stuff to each other then if they're on different worlds. But they might change that in the future. Who knows? They've been doing a lot of big updates with LOTRO, and I know they've been working on doing it. They're gonna do a client update, so which will be kind of awesome. It's been needed for a long time. But there's a lot of big stuff going on, so who knows, they might do that. But yeah, always feel free to come and hang out with us with an alt too if you want to, even if you don't put all your time into it. I get it. But yeah, Gladen is a great server too. I wouldn't say any server is bad in Lord of the Rings Online. They all have a decent player count. They're all usually pretty fun and positive. The only negative thing I've ever heard is like on a big server, like a lot of people love the server Arkenstone, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's really good. I have some characters on there. It's very nice. But there's so many people, you occasionally get more of the, you'll get that one grump out of 1,000, right? So, or one troll. So I guess that does happen. I've had like 3 or 4 people tell me that they have noticed a couple people on that server who are a little bit trolly sometimes in the world chat. But that happens in every game. So I would say overall that the community in Lord of the Rings Online, every server is fantastic. 99%. Just gorgeous. You're always going to have one, right? So that's life, no matter what you're doing. Where are all the YouTube people in game? Well, I mean, all these names right here is a bunch of our group. We have 6 of us, and we have there's 8 people online right now. So you know what does not. Oh, I've seen that before, John Hammer. He does not match that fellowship's raid flag. That might have to do with the fact that you're in a different, maybe the different raid group. I'm not entirely sure, but I think what we're gonna do is we'll actually mix this up. Why don't we put Kren in your group there, and we'll do like that. Not that it matters that much, but all right. So I think that we all right, Kren, are you breaking the game? Kren, are you over there hacking? No, just kidding. All right. So what do you think, John Hammer? Could we do the roving threats in Forachel? Can we all head that way right now? I think we should head to Forachel. I can bring up do you guys want to lead us, or do you want me to bring up? I can bring up the wiki and find them too. I'm pretty sure there's a couple, and we have a lot of high levels here, so I feel like we could probably go and do that pretty easily. So there's a little bit of delay for the stream, so I'll wait for everybody. Forachel. Oh, no, it's Forochel with an E. Alright, let's see here.
How can I be of service?
I think it'd be kind of fun. I forget where you pick up the roving threat quests for Forachel, though, but I will look it up right now if I don't remember in a few seconds. Yeah, I mean, we didn't do Forachel, did we? I just thought it'd be fun because it's nighttime, so everyone here who's live, the 21 of us live in the stream, we can all see how beautiful it looks at night in the game, too. In Forachel. Alright, well, let's head on over there, guys.
What do you need?
What do you eat? Sir, you are a horseman. Why are you... He's not even looking at me. Do you see that? He's, like, looking away. Look at... He's like, don't look at him. Don't look at the dwarf. He's not there. Sir, you are so uncouth. Not cool. Yeah, go to the west side of Bree, guys, and you should be able to take a swift travel if you've been there. Most of our characters are pretty high level. The only one I'm a little bit worried about is Aldoc, but can we summon Aldoc? Is there a summoning place we can summon him? And can he be summoned? Aldoc is the person we'll have to be careful of here because he's a little bit lower level, so. This guy says, I am a mighty warrior. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's true. Belle can just teleport you all there. Hopefully Aldoc can accept the teleport with the level. I think he can, because, yeah, he's 54. You should be fine for this area, right? In fact, you're above level, because it's 50, isn't it? Forachel's like level 45 to 50, I thought. So you should be fine. Aldoc would be super high level back in the day. Alright, so, by the way, Northern Lights. So you guys came to see. There. The Northern Lights. I go away for a minute. You can just enjoy the beauty of the Northern Lights. Enjoy those for a moment while we wait for everyone to get here. Isn't that gorgeous? And look, it's a woolly mammoth with a big pack on its back. Hello. Just look straight at the camera. That was a little bit too well timed. I promise I didn't time that. It just like, I like how it just stared at us like, what you doing? Alright. I'm gonna follow Found John Hammer. Bum, bum, bum. In full armor, riding through the great northern wastes. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty nice game. Pretty good. I'm always just so good. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna make a shirt that says, "Oh my gosh, look at that water." I think that's gonna be like a shirt, because I think everyone think that's hilarious now, because I do that all the time. And I'm totally okay to be known by that. Because it's a true statement. The water looks so good now in LOTRO. I've had a couple really very nice comments, but very funny comments where people are like, I love it that you're always so into the water. I think I'm more like, and again, I think I talked about this in the other live stream, but I really think what really impresses me is that I have the knowledge of what it used to not look like. So now that I have the knowledge of what it looks like now, since before, I find it, the reflections, I mean, you can see the stars in the water right now. Like, seeing those different, like, reflections and stuff in the water, and texturing of how they've done the water now, and the reflections of the stars, and even, like, the reflection of the Aurora Borealis there, like, happening, the Aurora. Like, I think that is just, I mean, I just think it looks so good now. Because back in the day, man, this game did not look so hot. No, it didn't. So that's why I think I cringe to him. People are like, oh, I can't play LOTRO because of the graphics. And I'm just like, bro. Like, and I think now I'm realizing maybe people are a lot younger that say that than me. But not always. But, it's like, you don't know what bad graphics are. You don't know what I've seen. Okay, that was definitely a meme off Rings of Power. But, it was a good meme. Oh my gosh, that part is so cringy in the movie. Anyway, we're not getting into that. But, yeah, so anyway. But seriously, though, like, I think that a lot of times, and again, people, like, judge it off. It's like, this is an art style, this game. Okay, guys, it's an art style. I get it. If you want your art style and your graphics to look super, super realistic, I understand that. Like, I get that. It's not for them. That's fine. But I just think it's funny when people, like, make the comment that, oh, I can't play the game because of the graphics. It's like, no. That's probably not really a good reason, because most people don't play this game for the graphics, right? It's a fun game in many other ways. Great stories, great, you know, a lot of people like the gameplay. I love the gameplay. All of you here watching like the gameplay. So, yeah. Because again, I think this game looks so much better than, you know, 90% of other video games in the world. So, yeah. I'm done with my rant. Where were we? So we're trying to summon everybody here. We've got a couple. We got 4 of us. We need 7 of us. Are some in the town? We got, oh, the 3 in the town. Oh, we're all here then, right? I think we're all here because the rest are in town. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're all here. All right, so now we need to group up, and I think John Hammer is going to lead us to the promised kill. You would catch my, okay. We are doing roving threats, Odie, like we did the other day. So we're gonna do some roving threats here, because then we get to see the beautiful auroras in the frozen countryside. Hello, what's up? Well, I just explained it, but I'm catching up on the live chat. We are in Forachel. We are looking for some roving threats in the dark, frozen wastelands. We are not looking for Sauron, but we are looking for some roving threats. And we just finished the epic battle of Pelagar. We aced it. We got our kinship got the platinum medal, which is the best one in the ranking, so that's kind of awesome. Umbar is more beautiful. Yeah, I mean, again, remember, Fire, Umbar is brand new. So yes, it's visually, its textures, and its looks are going to look better than Forachel, which is one of the oldest regions. So Forachel was added. Oh wow, here's the guy we're after. But no one else is here, so we're gonna have to wait. Where are you guys? You gotta follow me and John Hammer. Where's our kinship? They're all coming over that hill. They're coming over the mountain as they come. Nathaniel Zollin, you just have a better appreciation for graphics. Smiley face. Ah, yes, yes. Quite. Have a cup of tea, sir. No, just kidding. You started like... I just got here. Where are you guys? We are in, again, for a chill, and I just explained. I just saw your message. I love it. Yeah. Again, I understand it, because I think what some people don't understand with LOTRO is their goal is not to make the game look like real life, right? It's an art style. It's what they're designed to look like, right? The game. People don't play Pac-Man because of how it looks graphically compared to real life. They play it because it's a fun game and it looks fun, you know? Again, Pac-Man compared to this is amazing, right? But I think it's funny when people like make that their reasoning why people don't play a game. Oh, it's the graphics. It's like a lot of people play really bad looking games because they're fun, right? That's how games work. Now, granted, are there fun times to see a game that looks great? Yeah. I actually think sometimes a game that's trying too hard to look like real life, you know, that looks amazing, doesn't always get my fancy, right? Like, again, I think it's cool. I love to see it, but you know, if the game makes all my friends' computers break, and mine barely can run it, not necessarily it's worth the graphics, right? LOTRO, anyone can play this game. That's another thing. And if you have a really good computer like mine, it looks really, really nice. If you have a computer that's so-so, you can still play with no problem. That's kind of a bonus of something like that, too. There's trade-offs. Are we all here? We're missing one person. Who are we missing? Belle. Belle is coming. She's somewhere off in the distance in that frozen lake. Ah, there she is. All right, my friends, time to kick some butt. I like your comment, though, Nathaniel. It made me laugh. And again, guys, it's not like I've got some chip on my shoulder. If people don't play a game because they don't like the look of it, then don't play the game. I think some people would be like, oh, are you just mad? It's like, no. Why would I care about their opinion when there's literally hundreds of thousands of us that love LOTRO? Right? It's like, that's how it goes. That looks so cool. And look at how many amazing looking games in the last 10 years that I would argue, if we were comparing it to real life compared to graphics, even though I think it's a bad way to compare it, but if I was going to do that, have already died and not been around anymore compared to LOTRO just because the gameplay was bad, right? Or there was some really bad monetization. So you have to keep all that in mind. There's a lot of factors that go into a video game. And also the fact that this is based off Tolkien's lore and they do it so respectfully and well, that also is a huge win for this game. And again, they pioneer a lot of different things for an MMO, like a lot of cool things that World of Warcraft has copied. Even now, granted, LOTRO has copied some stuff from them, but you know, iron on iron, sharpening each other. That's how it should be. I just did a dum-dum and I didn't accept the quest. Did we all have the quest? I just realized I didn't have it. That's okay, I'll kill it myself.
I do not think we should waste the day.
I was over here not forgetting to accept the quest. Let's see. Alright, let's just go do the next one. I'll grab this one on the way back. I'm like, why did I get you credit? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I gotta pick up a quest for this. Alright, John Hammer is scouting for the next one. I'm over here having way too much fun talking on the live chat and not accepting quests. My fault. Who's this? Oh, someone. It's Odie. You want to join us, Odie? There. Did you get the quests? Grab the quests. Here, I'll share the quests. There we go. Alright, good. Odie has all the quests now, too. Is anyone else joining us that I missed? No. Everyone else is here. Okay. Be careful not to aggro it. Okay, that's true. Alright, so everyone get over to where Odie's location is. You see him on the map. Actually, you know what? I think, Odie, I might just make you leader. Because then you will have the different... Hold on, wrong thing. Like, where is the leadership converter? There it is. There. All right, so now Odie has the different symbol. Go to Odie, everyone. Go to the lime green. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. Isn't that cool? That's cool. All right, don't aggro it. We're almost all here. Does everyone now have the quests, unlike I did a minute ago? Let me just click share here again, just in case. Make sure everybody has it. Aldoc's forcing us to dance against our will. How dare you, Aldoc? I scold you. Scold. It's no time for dancing. Alright, are we here? Wait, we're missing one person. Who are we missing? Bort! Where are you, Bort? That poor bear. He just wanted to dance, Aldoc. How could you? He's like, happy to help. I love your title. That's so good. Is it possible to permanently increase the max amount of possible accepted quests? Yes. Are you talking about this active quest thing right here? I have 75. So if you hover it, it'll actually explain this. A lot of people, I think I may have shared this on the guide video. I don't remember. I could do another one. But just here in the live stream to answer your question. Bonus active quest slots. You have 5 extra because I'm a VIP. I pay for the subscription. And then you have a bonus 10 extra because you purchased it with Mithra points. So if you use Mithra points, you can get an extra 10. You have another 10 slots through a pre-order. Well, you might still be able to buy the expansion pre-order extra, but that's a pre-order, so you might not be able to get that one. And then I have another extra 10 slots from completing a deed. Completed deeds. And I don't remember which deed that is. Odie, do you remember which deed it is that you get an extra 10? We are fighting. I helped. I mean, I didn't help, but I he's dead. That furry wolf man has died. Giant wolf. Oh, look at that. Look at the sun coming up. You can see the fortress in the distance over there. By the way, if you guys don't know, Foreshell, the Bay of Foreshell is where 2 of the Palantir were lost during the ones from Arnor or Arthedain at the time. With the one leader left during the Witch King's attack. And he took 2 of them out in the bay, and the people of I can't say it, Surikule, they actually said, don't go, it's a storm, and he went anyway, and his ship sunk. And I believe they actually have a ship in Lord of the Rings Online that you can find that has the ghost of their leader. Now that's not in the lore, but it's a really cool, fun little, legends that they added in Lord of the Rings Online. What? Wait, I didn't call you Odie, John Hammer. What? What's up? Wait, aren't you? I thought I gave you leadership, John Hammer. Did I say Odie when I said gave leadership? I meant John Hammer. Did I say that's what you're saying? That's my fault. It's because I was looking at Odie when I said it. In game. I gave John Hammer leadership, which I thought you were... Are you Strad? You're Strad. Stradivart Bart. That's your character, right, John Hammer? And then Odie's character, I was assuming, is... Defendi, right? But I'm just guessing. Oh, wait, where are we looking for the next objective here? You're not a nobody. You're one of our officers. See? Helm and by the way, I really appreciate a lot that John Hammer and Bell help lead a lot of stuff with the kinship. It really helps out a tremendous a lot. If anyone ever wants to help them out and be an officer as well, just let us know, talk to us. Again, it's totally a voluntary thing, so if you just want to be a kinship member, just join us to play, then just do that. But that's Officer Nobody to you. Nice, exactly. I do apologize. I'm sorry if I said that backwards. I was staring at Odie, and I think I said I'll give leadership to Odie, and then gave it to John Hammer. I meant John Hammer to give the leadership to, but I was staring at Odie's character in game, which right here, Defendi, when I said it. Who are we looking for right now? What roaming threat? This then goose. Try to get the right size here. Whoop. There. The words. Alright. Whee! Ow, I broke my leg. Alright, we gotta get the other two. We got another 30 minutes here on our kinship event. I don't want to keep people too late, because I know some people are much later for them. Oh, okay. Let's bring up the wiki page, everybody. No, no. Bring up the LOTRO wiki. Alright, so we're looking for... threats for... I guess I'll just look up the... Oh no, my character's having troubles following along. Alright, let's look for... There he is. Alright, so here is one of the people we're looking for. Oh, I'll just bring this up for a second. Whoop! Alright, so we're looking for this guy. He's supposedly there? Doesn't look right. Let's see, where is... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the quartermaster to accept the quest. I'm just being a silly. Hold on. That's... Oh, wrong one. That's speaking of the... That's the guy who picks up the quests. That's the guy. But we're looking for... this guy. Alright, so we gotta find this guy. So he is... There we go. See roving threats for... Alright, so we have to find where he spawns. So they all have different spawn locations, huh? Gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Alright. So that's why we have to check every location. So this is why roving threats are a little bit challenging, because you kind of have to split up, and then you have to find where they are. So, again, we are looking for moose. Oh, they seem like they have special spots still. I guess those are all the spawn locations for, and any of the characters can spawn there? Is that how that works, John Hammer? So all of these locations are spawn locations? all those little blue circles are spawn locations on the map. And then we just have to check all of those locations for one of the roving threats. Any of them can spawn at any of those locations. Locations every day. Okay. They change every day. Okay, so that's why the roving threats make it a little bit challenging, because you have to actually find their locations. They're roving, you know, they're moving around. Why would they stay in one place when they know they're being hunted? Let's see here. I might move up to check this one over here. All right, Aldoc, have a good one, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, let's see here. So we have this map here. Woo! Okay, so that's the map we're looking at right there. Okay. It's kind of, I can't really keep it up during the ride, but I compare that. So if I go to that spot, I'd have to go. They already went to that spot. So did you guys find anything? Helm found one. Okay. Good, good, good. We'll head that way then. It is fun to kind of see the world though with these raid ones. This guy's a named character, but he's not one of the ones we need. He's also not very strong. Oh, nice little elk sound. By the way, that sound effect, the first time I ever heard that was in this game. And then I heard it in real life one time when I was in Alaska, and I was like, what the? I was like, oh, it's not, we're not in LOTRO. I totally thought I was in LOTRO for a second. Alright. Gron, okay. So Helm found one, so I think we should definitely just head over to Helm. Everyone get to Helm, he's right there in the center. It's a big place up here in the north. Hey, look, there's a moose. Hello, Mr. Moose. I don't know why, but that makes me kind of hungry. Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody, for the live stream. Appreciate it. It's been fun. Thank you for liking the live stream. I see there's many likes on there. If you haven't liked it, if you'd throw a like on there, it'd be greatly appreciated. Whether you're here live right now or you're watching later, appreciate it. Really, I think I've said this a few times in the last few months, but I have seen a difference with everybody liking videos and streams. Especially in that first 24 hours when a video or stream comes out, it really makes a difference with it getting pushed out with people actually knowing that it happened. All right, well, I guess that's what we're fighting right there. He's a giant woolly mammoth. Mammoth of the woolies. So there's a road near me that's named Woolly. And I'm like curious if like some guy named it. He's like, I want to name the road Woolly Mammoth. And the city was like, I don't know. Can we compromise? Well, what about just Woolly? Okay, we'll do Woolly. That's what that's my own joke. But I feel like who else would name a road Woolly? You know, unless their last name was that. Maybe their family used to do wool and like with sheep. You know. That's true. What John Hammer said, if you go to a location when we're scouting like this as a group, let people know that there's nothing at that location so that people don't like split off to go check a spot you already checked. there he is. And he's got like a glowing green orb. Summon them. Those summoning horns they've added to the game are pretty awesome, though. Belle should be here any second. She's gonna teleport in right here. Magically. Oh, did you find another one, Odie? Or are you talking about this one in front of us? Oh boy, you got level 10? Nice job. Nice job. Alright, so now you gotta go do the solo duo of the Helm's Dyke, so then in the future you can do Helm's Wall or Deeping Wall with us. Ah, we've defeated. Whoa, gosh, I've been crushed. No, no, Belle got crushed. Oh, no, Belle's right there. We're okay. I thought she got crushed on Woolly Mammoth. These are relatives to the Momokill. Back to scouting. So we just need to find... By the way, guys, I actually do need the other big guy we killed at the beginning. So if you see him, let me know. But let's go ahead and continue scouting. So, let's see. We need to go to... So someone already checked that upper area. Did we check the southern spot down there already? Did someone already check that? There's a spot right down here. I guess I can just go double check it. Actually, you know what? Let me get my war mount. It's faster. And I can ride it here. Ride my war. We'll go Iron Tail. This is my horse. He is amazing. Alright, so it's just on the tip top of that tree is one of the spawn points. So there's a spawn point right over here, basically. Let me just double check it. Alright, so just kind of look around here. See if there's a big creature hiding. Alright, he'd be right here. This is a spawn point, if there was anything. But it looks like negatory. There's not anything here, so... Except for some saber-toothed tigers and a large snow mantle, which is what Boromir got his horn made out of, by the way. At least from Lotro's lore. He definitely was made... It's their interpretation of this creature that Tolkien describes. These cow things with the horns. Alright, gonna head north. Oh, there's some waterfalls. Excuse me. For all the work, they should last longer. Well, I think, yeah, it's what John Hammer said. These are originally, this was made for level 100. I feel like they made a lot of really cool things for level 100 with epic battles and roving threats, and they were all brand new systems. I really would love to see LOTRO expand on those into the 150 stuff. Meaning, maybe add some roving threats in the Shield Islands. Maybe in, you know, Umbar. And then maybe add a couple epic battles for level 150. I think that would be really cool. I'd be really, really excited for that. Oh, look, another player. Hello there. Hello there. I just wave at this person. I like just randomly coming upon a random player and just being like, hello, and just waving at him. It's the best part about LOTRO. Most people are pretty friendly in LOTRO, too. This person, I will wave. Wave. Hello. Let's see, do we get a response? Wait, I guess I will walk away. I'm just like, seeing someone without kinship, I'm like, kinship member? I don't like to just bug people with that, though, you know? We should be like, it's like, you got milk, that joke. You got a kinship? You got kinship? Alright. One thing I really don't like to do is just like randomly shoot messages. Like, or invites. People do that all the time. Or I'm coming to you guys. Did we find one on that spot? I'm assuming you guys checked that one that wasn't there. Here's the Dwarven Stronghold. Right here. This is a Dwarven Stronghold. We're gonna take a little swift travel to the north.
Greetings.
Greetings there, dwarf. Can I not take a swift travel up there? This is... Oh, I guess not. But, I don't know, maybe you guys can throw me a summons? And again, if you guys find that really big guy again or something, I do need to kill him, but I could always kill him later. Since I didn't have the quest in my inventory at the time. Whoops. Ancient iron ore? I love ancient iron ore. Oh, it'll be in the same place. Oh, good to know. Okay, so John Hammer said that if they reset daily, but if you already know where they are that day, they just reset every, like, what is it, like 5-6 minutes, you said? You found a roving threat up the mountain? I should be there in like 2 minutes, but, you know, I have to travel the entire tundra. I'm gonna run to John Hammer since he's not moving. I'm assuming there's something special there. Eagle roving up the mount. Wait, there's an eagle? There's a roving threat? That's a thing? Okay. Did you guys, and you, did you already, so you looked at the base and you looked there, so then... By the way, there's the ship I was talking about. Remember I mentioned to you guys about the ship that sunk with the two Palantirs? Well, there it is, except I just lost vision because the fog moved in with the storm and the hurricanes. So, oh, there it is. See, there it is right there. Ta-da! Now it's ship's a little small. I feel like would have been a little bigger in the lore, but it's still cool. And there it's gone again. Yes, tell us if you've gone to a spot and nothing's there. Did you guys find one up the mountain? Why is everybody gathered up there? I'm over here just trying to catch up to Odie. I'm like, I know he's here somewhere. Odie's right over that hill. By the way, if my game ever kind of goes bzzz and like does lower frames, it's usually because I tabbed out. If you're watching a stream, that's why that is. My graphics card lowers the frame rate of a game if it's tabbed out. That's what you're saying. If you ever see that like when the game looks kind of like choppy, where I don't look choppy down here, but the game does, and then I click it, everything looks smooth and nice again. It's because it's lowering the frame rate of the game when I tab out. That's all that is, if you guys are wondering. For those 2 people on my whole channel who are probably like, why did that happen? It's really not that big of a deal. No one probably even noticed until I pointed it out, but that's why it does that. It's purposeful. It keeps the computer from having to work too hard on too many things. Okay. York, how you get more trait points for your trait tree? That has to do with over time. You're saying this trait tree, or the trait tree, this one, right? Class traits, or are you talking about virtue traits? They are different, York. Because trait tree points in the future, I'm assuming you probably mean the class trait tree, because technically these are both like, I mean, this is more of the actual tree though, so I'm assuming you mean class. So basically, as you earn stuff, there's a couple different places. Some you'll earn actually from doing certain epic quests in Moria and stuff. There's a couple you earn, and gosh, there's actually the LOTRO wiki has a good page on showing you every single thing, because there's a couple different ones. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me look real quick. All right. Trait points. All right, we gotta head back to the other spot here. All right, there's the main article. I'm trying to find the right page here for you to link to you here, but do you you know what, I think did they change it, John Hammer? Do you not have to earn trait points from anything? You just get trait points for leveling up now as you level? Because it says trait points are used to populate trait. I thought it used to be you had to earn some, but trait characters, trait points are granted directly by leveling, starting it from 2, according to the following table. Can you get more than 90? I only have 98, and Zollin would have more. So I think they've actually changed it up. I think you don't have to do the work anymore. So yeah, that's a good point. It seems like this might be old, though. I'm assuming, since I'm level 146, that you don't gain more points up to 150 right now, which is interesting. And a really good question that I haven't even thought about, because I still have 98. And according to this, you gain 2 every you gain, I mean, sorry, 1 every 2 levels here. You should be gaining more if I was level 146, but I only have 98 still, so I'm kind of thinking that that may be the case. Give me like 1 second, guys, to answer this call real fast. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Did I already link the trade point? I did. Okay. All right. So we are coming close to our time here. I had to talk to my family real quick because they want me to meet them somewhere here in a little while. So I may have to let Mark Kinship, you guys finish this up, and I'm gonna probably have to split myself here. But split in 2. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's not right. Hey, what's up, Epic Kingdoms? What's up, Dread? What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Muted? You're muted, Elvin? I'm not muted. I can see that I'm not muted. Oh, I am talking right now. John Hammer says go to those coordinates. Oh, John Hammer found it? Oh, everyone to John Hammer. All right. Let's run there really fast and get this. Let's do this. Elvin, I had my phone volume down. Oh, here he is. Wait, John Hammer. Oh, I see. You're coming to us. Okay, this is the guy we need to kill. So we'll wait for John Hammer and then we'll kill him. All right, and then we're gonna slay this, and then I'm gonna quickly try to go grab that other guy that we knew where he was myself, and then I'm gonna have to book it myself. But this has been really fun, guys. Thanks everyone for being here. Wow, there's a bunch of us here. Welcome to the stream, everybody who just popped in. Oh my gosh, we almost have 30 people here. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, guys. I bet you everybody, when you liked the stream 20 minutes ago, I bet then it like recommended it to more people, so everyone saw it. And again, it always will tell you in the other stuff as well. Alrighty. Yes, go to Bort. In fact, the only person not here right now is John Hammer, but he's on his way because he was checking other spots for us, which we appreciate. Look at how cool this backpack looks. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Okay, don't move, Belle. Her backpack has this is the Celtic, like, that, like, you know, entangling effect. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool quiver. Bell's like, what do you mean don't move? Actually, look at this armor too. Wait, the heck does your clothing have? Are those like apples or berries or something? That's so cool. Everyone looks so cool. I have the Lonely Mountain symbol on my back. All right, we're just waiting on Helm here. I mean, not Helm. Helm's right here. Sorry, Helm. John Hammer's coming. Look at that nice shiny gold armor. It's very nice. And very mysterious, scary armor on Kren here. Odie's got the classic little... I love your character. Why is he all scared, Odie? Were you like next to that one item in the house? Alright. Alright, John Hammer is just about to come over the hill. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Team Voice of the Rings, Kinship. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did anyone keep eyes on this scary undead man? Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, you. Yeah, you in the ugly mug. Alright. Khazar menu! Die, you undead monster! We shall slay thee! Oh, you've been slayed! Alright, good job, everybody. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is... I actually didn't do a map over to the right spot, so I will meet you guys back in turning the quests in Zurich whatever spot. I'm just gonna use fast travels to get there. Because I don't have the right map to the right location, so I'm just gonna fast travel back over real fast. Bum, bum, bum.
What do you need?
Alright, I'll fast travel up there. So I'll meet you guys up there, turning the quests. Good job, everybody. Hey! There actually is 29 of us here. Ooh. Ooh, there's so many of us here. Look at John Hammer reading my mind before because there's a small delay in the stream. He's like, go to Bree and right up there. I was like, yeah, yep. Great minds think alike, John Hammer. We're thinking the same thing. All right, Ice, you have a great day. Ice is a day ahead of us because he's in Australia. So it's like, what time is it there? What for you, Ice? Forget. It's actually the next day, right? Isn't it it's the 24th for you, right? Whereas the 23rd for us. Come with me, Odie. Come up to the north here. There's one right up here. So come up to Zurich, Keelan or whatever. Can you teleport to Bree and then... Odie came late, so I think he needs the same one I needed right here. Wait, where is the... Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna actually, Can you summon him, Odie? Because if you can't summon him, I might have to kill it and then go, and then it'll respawn in 5 minutes. John Hammer, can you summon Odie? Oh, by the way, look at how awesome John Hammer's horse looks. Look, he's got like delicious, he's got a pipe on there. It's got some delicious veggies in there, and there's a pan. This looks like a hobbit's horse for sure. It's got some other, I guess it could be anyone's horse, but oh wow, look at that, it's so cool. It's a pot. There's a pot hanging on there. And then there's a time. Oh, interesting, for cooking, I guess. That's a really cool horse, Odie. Oh my gosh. John Hammer. Oh my gosh, did it again, sorry. Looks really good. Again, thinking about if Odie's gonna get here in time for me to do it. All right, Defendi is here. Oh, now John Hammer is having his horse trot in place. Very nice. It's a very fancy horse. 11 a.m. for you, Ice. Okay, all right. So for us, it is 5 p.m. And it is the day before you. All right. Fantastic. Again, thank you guys for liking the stream. Again, if you're here watching later as a video, don't forget to like, leave a comment, But thank you everyone for being here. Your Japanese candy box has arrived. Wow, Alvin, have fun with that. Is that one of those gonna be treat boxes that has like everything in it? Odie, are you coming over here? Because we're waiting for you. I was looking for John Hammer. I'm like, where'd he go? And then I realized he just blended in with all the pets. He just turned into a bear. All right, Odie's coming. All right, well, I'm gonna start finishing up the stream because does anyone have any questions for me real quick before we go? Thank you for a really fun kinship stream, guys. Good job on getting platinum on the Pelennor thing. Good job doing the roving threats. The Eye of Sauron also agrees. He showed up to say bye for the end of the stream. Everything's getting black and white and scary because of it. We'll go ahead and finish this guy off real quick. Baruch Khazad! Dead. We've done it. Well done, everybody. We got all the roving threats done in 4HL, so that was a pretty fun stream. Yes, of course. We're happy to have you in the kinship. Welcome. And again, even if you're on a different server, guys, feel free to join our Discord down there. And I will drop the link one more time in the live chat in case you are, you know, lazy and you don't want to scroll down. I understand. But if welcome to join. It's good for a week. You ever want to join later and you realize you never joined in time and if the link is bad, just go to myvoiceoftherings.com, my channel site, I should say, and go to the social media page. There's always a good link to Discord there and all my other social medias. And there's good links to all that down there as well in the description. So you guys have a great and wonderful day. Yep, Dread, good to see you, my friend. All right, and I'll see you guys. Stay happy, and I got lots more to come. My grandma's birthday is tomorrow, so won't be doing a stream tomorrow. I usually like to do something on Saturday too, but we'll be at her house, so that'll be fun. My mom's planning something for her, so she's doing really good though, so that's awesome. Her and my grandpa. So I will see you guys in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Baruch Hazad Kuzare menu. Thanks to my Patreons for the support. Thanks to you guys for subscribing and liking, and I'll see you on the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. See you in the next ones. Thanks my kinship and officers too. John Hammer, Bell for leading stuff. Appreciate it. See you guys. Night to everyone, morning, wherever you are. Afternoon. See you guys.